My name is Dr. Dennis Atoe. Welcome to Owen Farms, a division of Atoe Enterprises Limited. This is our new new business venture in Grenada. We want to make it a farm with a difference. The Owen Farms is located in St. James, St. Andrews on Noel's Hill. It's a nice, cozy area up on the mountains, beautiful setting. We decided to do this because we know that there's the need for farming in Grenada. More so, there's the need for to supply pigs and chickens. We import about 90% of the chicken that we eat. We thought that this is a small way we can make some contribution to our economy to help employ people, thereby reducing the number of unemployment. I've had some experience in working in Grenada, given the fact that we started a medical facility on Canal Road, the Grenadian Medical Services. So we learned from that. We know that there will be lots of hurdles to jump over.
Okay, so my name is Dr. Atoe. I'm a practicing internist, that's internal medicine physician. We own this Grenville Medical Center, GMSI. Essentially, it's located on Canal Road, Grenville, and we offer full medical consultation. We have been in operation since June 2003. In fact, June 2nd, 2003 was our opening date. We do blood work, and we also offer diagnostic imaging, so that includes x-rays, barium studies. We do ultrasound, mammogram. We do have a CT scanner, but at this time it's we have a little bit of a lull as the CT scanner is down, but we hope to get that up and operating in the very near future, so that will be an added service that's being given or offered on a daily basis. We also do EKGs, or some people say ECGs, which is an electrocardiogram. And what that test does, it takes an electrical tracing of the heart, so we can pick up people with heart disease, such as coronary artery disease, people who have problems with angina or imminent heart attacks, and also arrhythmias, which means an abnormal heart rhythm. We have felt very fortunate and privileged to be of service to the community. I am from the Grenville area, and we feel very privileged to be offering that service to Grenville and its environs. In fact, it's a very small island that we live in, and we feel that by having that service, anyone in our Tri-Island state can benefit from it. So we're quite happy to be part of that process.
I started thinking about farming about 6-7 years ago, and the drawback then was the suitability of the land or lack of land that we needed, and plus the ones we saw in the town which will not be permissible. And in 2012 we saw this land, and we were able to acquire it. And since then, there were people available to help us. The Ministry of Agriculture, Dr. Louison and Derek Thomas in particular, they were all very happy to help us. They supplied the information that we needed. They have a lot of research done already, so there was no need to reinvent the wheel. So we were able to get the assistance in planning, in getting these things, and they gave us a concession. So, as you know, they don't manufacture things in Grenada. So we were able to source the equipment. Although we don't call it slaughterhouse now, thanks to my friend Jim, it's called processing plant. So, which is the heart and soul of the organization. From what we've done so far, people seem to like it, and everybody is saying that it has a lot of potential. And as they say, the voice of the people is the voice of God. So we are hoping that we will meet and exceed the expectations of the people. We had local contractors to build the project. It was supposed to be in phases, basically to do chicken first, then chicken and pig first. But when we started going, we got carried away. So we decided to do everything all at once. And so right now we have over 200 pigs. We have the capacity to produce 4,000 chickens every week. We have goats, and then goats, sheep, and rabbit. Right now, we are not there yet, but we are making progress. We have 2 processing plants, one for chicken and one for pigs. The processing plant is, the chicken one can process about 500 birds in an hour.
Okay. When the chickens come in, we put them into the cones here, whereas drop their heads down through the hole. This is where we cut the neck to let them bleed. And after they've done bleeding out, we put them down into the scalder at 140 degrees temperature. It rotates them 3 to 4 times. It gets it to the point where the feathers will come out easy. We move them over here to the automatic plucker. We throw 6 chickens in there, turn it on, and within 45 seconds, they're completely defeathered. Then we take them out of there, we throw them into these vats of ice water. We chill them down as fast as we possibly can. When they chill down, then we move them over to the eviscerating table where the insides are all cleaned out. When that's done and cleaned and rinsed off, then we put them through the hole, which is considered the processing room.
Yes, we'll be open to the other farmers. We'll be happy to process their animals for them, both pig, chicken, and rabbits, if they ask us to do that. And on this land, we have cocoa and nutmeg. Some of the nutmegs were destroyed during the Hurricane Ivan. I'm pleased to say that we've been able to plant over 200 trees of nutmeg, both here and in Dry River. So in a few years' time, the beauty of this place should come out. The immediate plan is to supply the local market because we want to be self-sufficient. You can't go hungry and then sell your products abroad. So we are going to sell to our local people, both on the streets here, every street in Grenada, and our supermarkets and hotels. I think it's going to take a long time to get there to become self-sufficient. So it's going to be a long time down the road before we can even think about export. If we get there, that's a bonus. But our immediate goal is to be self-sufficient, to feed ourselves in Grenada, Carriacou and Petit Martinique. Right now, we have over 10 people working for us. There's room to grow. In a short while, we'll probably have about 33 people working for us. If you support us, the business will grow. We employ more families. We are not just employing individuals, but families. And those families, when we pay their salaries, then they're able to go to the corner store to buy things for their family. So buying local is what we are preaching. Fresh is better than frozen. We have a beautiful farm. We have the best staff in the whole country. I can gladly say that. Although the people accuse me of firing people, I don't enjoy firing people at all. I work with everyone, and we want the best and nothing but the best. So we have professional staff here. They are very courteous, and the facility is like none in the country, no other in the country. And when we promise, we will make promises, we deliver. And the only way to know is to give us a try. We invite everybody to come visit our farm. That speaks to confidence. We are very confident in our product, we are confident in our facilities, and we want them to come around. The only thing they may not be able to do for health reasons is to go inside the pens, inside the slaughterhouse, because you do not want people with street clothing to go in there. I personally cannot go in there if I'm not well dressed for it. When you come on site, you will appreciate what Grenada has. That is Owen Farms, Grenada's very own. We should be proud of ourselves.